You got King Petty, the trolling legend of the UK, Billy Joe Saunders, was on record saying that he wanted to fight the same day as Triple G and Canelo to showcase his talents, to get that unification bout, that could, be undisputed on Triple G, and I'll explain that a little bit later. And Willie Monroe, former Boxino ESPN2 champion, old ESPN boxing champion, heavy junior middleweight division, lost to Triple G already at 160 pounds, but, had a lot of promise, and Roy Jones pretty much praised him and said eventually he could beat Triple G with the right training. This your boy CJ Goodfellow with the Boxing Clinic. Shout out to the LDBC. And it's going down September 16th in the UK. And they must have paid Willie Monroe right for him to go over there after, after the robberies we seen over there, as far as, with the Gabriel Rosado and Martin Murray thing. And probably, even if they didn't pay him right, I think, Billy Joe Saunders being out the ring since December 2015, I think played a part for Willie Monroe. I think he's still growing as a junior middleweight. As a regular middleweight. Excuse me. I still think he's getting better. Hopefully, he took time out to polish his skills since the Gabriel Rosado fight. I'm not sure if he fought since then. There's a lot of potential there, a lot of athletic ability. I think he can generate some more power with the right training. He's so green as far as the potential he could reach as a fighter. And Billy Joe Saunders is one of the guys that are truly liking the sport of boxing, to be honest, as a boxer and as a troll outside the ring. You can appreciate the troll generalship that he does. So, and inside the ring, I think he's the best defensive fighter in the UK. I've said that. I like the way he beat Andy Lee, and he has some pop. He dropped, beat Andy Lee, and people floss over the fact that he beat Chris Eubanks Jr. and act like that fight never happened. They act like Eubanks Jr. is still undefeated, and he don't have to close those demons in his closet. And he put a lesson on Eubanks Jr. People say, oh, he was too aggressive, he was too green. At the end of the day, you took the fight. You got beat by Billy Joe Saunders, talked all that shit, got outboxed, and you got what you got coming to. So people act like Billy Joe Saunders is this afterthought. And the reason I said potential undisputed fight with Triple G is the simple fact that Canelo Alvarez is still denying fighting for the WBC championship. He has no agenda to be undisputed champion. So if Canelo wins, you pretty much can throw the undisputed thing down unless Triple G gets a rematch, which we know Triple G doesn't have a rematch clause, but Canelo does. And it's pretty much a pointless fight for Billy Joe Saunders, because I believe if Triple G wins, he ain't fighting Triple G. He's going to fight Canelo, but it won't be for undisputed. So maybe he can get Canelo in the ring and have a good fight. I would love to see if Willie Monroe wins this fight and Canelo wins. I'd love to see that fight. I think Willie Monroe has some attributes to beat Canelo Alvarez. I don't think Canelo Alvarez is going to go out his way to fight Willie Monroe if he beats Billy Joe Saunders, period, look good or not. He's the type of fighter that can give Canelo some issues with his feet and his athletic ability. Even though he's not the fighter that Mayweather, Trout, or Arizona Laura is or appears to be right now, he's definitely a guy that has those attributes that can keep Canelo Alvarez's attack on ice. So it'll be interesting to see how it play out. Same day as Canelo Alvarez, Triple G, and I think Felix Verdejo and Terry Flanagan, September 16th, Mexican Independence Day. We gone.